Hi guys. Obviously this isn't like my everyday thing, although the more that I look at it, the more I kind of wish it was, not gonna lie. Okay, so basically what happened is that I was getting ready because I was going to go to IKEA to get another shelf because these poor things are barely holding on, let's be honest. And then there was a bit of a change of plans because my dad has to go help out one of my uncles. So obviously like I need his van. I can't just like call a lift from IKEA and like bring the shelf home. So change of plans. Because I was already doing my makeup, I decided to just kind of play around and start practicing what may be my Halloween costume for the year, if I even end up doing anything. This year I really want to do some sort of like, I keep saying modern Sailor Moon, but I really mean like a modern Sailor Scout kind of thing. But I don't know if this looks like a modern Sailor Scout kind of thing. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I still have time to change things. I honestly don't even think I'm gonna do anything for Halloween. I might just dress up, stay home, eat candy, and watch like Hocus Pocus and The Addams Family or something. I don't know. Because I had already done all my makeup and everything, I figured I might as well film a video because I finally have time. I am home, kind of alone. My little brother's outside very loudly playing video games with friends, so sorry if you hear any screaming on his part. That's just a regular daily thing now. I love having a 13-year-old brother, it's great. I couldn't really decide what to film because mostly the videos that I really want to film have been like baking videos lately, but I don't have the kitchen. I decided to film a sort of haul, and what I mean, well no, it is a haul. Instead of sharing every single book, I am going to talk about the ones that I am most excited to get to. I got this video idea from Roxy. It's from a video that she posted a couple of weeks ago. I'll have it linked below and above for you guys to check out, but basically she just talked about a few of the books that she was most excited about in her like most recent acquired TBR, I guess. Starting with the most recent release, my most recent I was gonna say acquirement, is that a word? I forgot how to word. This book just came out this week. I just received it in the mail like 2 days ago. I love the first book in the series a lot, or duology. I think it's just the duology. It is The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy by Mackenzie Lee. The first book, which is up there somewhere where to have it. It's right there. I love that book so much. It was so good. And this follows Monty's younger sister Felicity, and I guess she is going to like turn to being a pirate. I really liked her in the first one. She is like a badass lady who is looking to become like basically the first female physician in what is this, like 14th century England or something? I forgot. It's been a hot minute, but either way, super excited to follow her story. I do think that we will get a little bit of Monty and Percy in this, if I'm correct. I think we will. I really hope that we do because I love those two as well, and I just want to see how their life has progressed. Moving on to, I have 2 piratey books that I want to talk about. The first one is a fairy tale retelling, which you guys know I love. It is a fairy tale retelling, but it's kind of a prequel following the evil sea witch from The Little Mermaid, and it's Sea Witch by Sarah Henning. Like, you get to follow the villainess, like her story, why she became evil, why she is like stealing all these like little innocent mermaids' voices and stuff like that. Like, I'm very excited to get to this. I actually have it on hold at the library right now for the audiobook, because that is how I have been doing most of my reading these days. I just listen to audiobooks. If any of you have read it, I haven't heard very many people talk about this, which like I'm a little worried about, because you know, I can't figure out if it's like it wasn't great and that's why people aren't talking about it, or if it just like is undiscovered and not enough people have hyped it up. You know what I mean? I'll let you guys know how I feel about this one. And then next is another, like I said, another kind of piratey situation. I actually picked these 2 up. I pre-ordered both of them around the same time when I read Daughter of the Pirate King, which you guys know is like one of my most unexpected loves of the year. Like, I just love that duology so much. They have like a lot of my favorite tropes, and Alosia is just like such a badass character. And anyway, that's not about that. This, I pre-ordered this after finishing that because I read that this book in particular, which is SEAFIRE by Natalie C. Parker, featured like a badass lady crew, which is the one thing that I wish I had gotten more of in that duology, particularly the second one, was like more interaction with the like badass all lady like pirate crew. Like I wanted more of that, and this one, that's what it's all about. Essentially it follows the captain of a ship that is run all like by women who are out for revenge, and they're badass lady pirates, and I'm excited. I don't know which one I'm gonna read first. I think I'm more drawn to this one right now than the fairy tale. Very strange for me, I know, but I think this is the one that I want to read first. But I'll let you guys know. Great, I'll keep you guys updated. Oh, the one that I am currently listening to, by the way, Wicked and the Wallflower. You can see, like I said, it's kind of been beat up in my little backpack that I carry with me every day. This is by Maclean, and this is her new series, which features a character that I actually met in the last series of hers that I read, which I can't think of the name right now, but I'll put up here. Felicity was in that series. I really enjoyed her as a character in that series. I want to see like her development, I guess, because like obviously like she's a wallflower in this case, and I want to see her develop and like become her own like strong independent woman. And also there's like a tortured hero who's kind of like a scoundrel. Felicity is like a total like sweet cinnamon roll. I love that dynamic in general, just like in fiction. I'm excited. Like I said, I started listening to it on my bus ride, so I'm definitely going to finish this one probably like within the next couple of days. I have a new high fantasy that I picked up recently. It's the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin, which was the winner of the 2016 HUGO Award. I've heard so many good things about this. Amazon was having a bit of a sale and they had like a coupon, and I decided to pick it up. So I'm excited to get to it. There's another one that I have currently on hold with my library. I do this very often, you might be able to tell. I kind of like, I listen to the audiobooks, but I still like having the physical copies of it just because I like annotating. Well, not annotating, I like tabbing things. I don't know, sometimes if the book is really good I also get annoyed with the audiobook that it's not fast enough, so then that's when I'll like break out. And I'm gonna see, I just opened it to a random page. I don't want to look because I don't want to get spoiled for anything. Next, I have 2 books that I intended to talk about for like National Hispanic Heritage Month, but my job has kind of been kicking my ass. The general state of the world has also kind of like dragged me down, hence the no video thing. But anyway, right now at least I want to share particularly this one, because the other one is it features a Cuban character, but it's definitely not a known voices book. Actually, I'm going to start out with that one. So it is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Taylor Jenkins Reid is not Cuban, but she did write about a actress. She's a fictional actress from the golden age of cinema, and basically I think that she is getting interviewed by this new journalist, and she's telling her life story. I've heard amazing things about this. I've heard that it makes a lot of people cry, which I am not excited about that prospect, but I have heard that it's just like a beautiful story. Everybody who has read this has loved it. So I'm super excited to get to it. For one that is actually own voices, and the cover is beautiful. Like at first, like I didn't know anything about this book except for the title, and someone recommended it, and I saw the cover and I was like, I need that in my life. Next Year in Havana by Chanel Cleeton. Is this not stunning? Like just the dress. I know there's like a whole thing about it, but I love books with like girls in beautiful dresses. Like I just love beautiful dresses, and this is just so pretty, and I love the colors. And then the only thing I hate is like that sticker of like the racist pics thing, which is like not a real sticker, that it's actually printed on there. This is like a story that's told in like dual perspectives, I think. The first perspective is from a journalist. No, she's a freelance writer. In 2017 she decides to look back into her grandmother's life in Cuba, and then the second perspective is from the grandmother at the time. I think it's like in 1958 in Havana. And the story is told from like dual perspectives, and I guess you kind of see how similar like both of their lives are. I think it'll be cool to see not only like the granddaughter learn about her grandmother's life in the past, but also see how it connects with her choices and her life in the future, if that makes sense. Oh, and her name is Marisol. Did I ever tell you guys that's the name that I wish I would have? You know how like when you're a kid, sometimes you have that wish of like, if I can change my name one day. That was the name that I wanted for myself, because I love the name Marisol, because it's like mar y sol, which is like ocean and sun. I just thought it was so pretty and so beautiful, and like that was the name that I wanted for myself. And like obviously like no, my name's Yesenia, that's what it's gonna stay as, but like I always thought that name was so pretty, so another reason why I'm excited about this, just the character's name. Anyway, okay, and then last but not least, I have ELEANOR OLIPHANT is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. This book, let me tell you guys about this book. So this book I bought completely on a whim, which is not something that I do anymore. I read the synopsis, it just like sucked me in, and like I said, I don't do that anymore. Like with every single book that I buy now, I always check the reviews, I see what other people think, because like if I'm spending my money, I want to like know that I'm gonna like the book that I read, which obviously is never a guarantee because it's a very subjective thing whether or not you're gonna enjoy a book, but I like increasing my chances. But for this one, as soon as I read the synopsis, I was just like, I need that in my life. Like I don't know if it's good, I haven't heard anyone talk about it, but I want it, I need it, and I bought it right away. I don't normally read like literary or like adult fiction in general kind of stuff, well I did for school but not anymore really. I decided to pick this up, I still haven't read it, it also has that stupid rhesus. So this one follows a young woman named ELEANOR OLIPHANT. She kind of unintentionally ends up forming like a ragtag team of people who are like all kind of socially awkward. I found myself like really relating and like being just generally being drawn to books about like people who are just very socially awkward, who are kind of trying to find their way in the world and find their way to love. And I don't know, I think that's just at the point that I am in my life right now where I very highly relate to those kind of characters, and maybe I'm looking for a little bit of guidance unintentionally in life. Aren't we all though? Anyway, so yeah, I'm very excited about this one, like I said. So those are a few of the books that I am very excited to get to. I do have a few more. That's all new books. I also have down there, not those, but like the ones over here by my lonja. I have that entire stack of new books. If you guys want me to do like a full... Actually, no, I don't want to do a full haul. I think this is going to be it. For now, I will probably eventually get to those books and show them in like future videos and stuff like that. And I also, if I do get my shelves next week, I will have like some sort of like bookshelf reorganization type of video probably soon as well. Or maybe I'll vlog it. I'll make like a weekend vlog. Let me know if you guys would be into that, where I could like listen to books, vlog about it, and then also set my new shelves. And I'll kind of like chat with you guys as I do it maybe. I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of a cool thing to do. That's gonna be it for now. I will see you guys soon with another video. Hopefully soon. So, bye.